Before I start with the segment for today, I want to greet all of my subscribers. And I haven't posted a video in a while, but sometimes when you're on a journey, it requires a lot, and it just sometimes you have to take a break and do things, just simplify things in life in order for you to move ahead. And I just want to thank each and every one of you that take the time out to listen to these recordings and like the videos and share the videos. I thank you so much. I am here to continue to share messages when inspired to do so. But the core is that we have to get back to nature, to our true essence, to our true being, so that we continue to elevate ourselves and humanity. And so with that, I want to get into the video for today. Thank you again. Please don't forget to subscribe if you haven't. And if this is your first time visiting Back to Nature, welcome. And we are honored to have you with us. And so with that, please leave a message or ask questions, and so that we can engage. Once again, thank you. And I send the energy of love, peace, harmony, and power to each of you as we go through this beautiful, transformational time of expanding our consciousness for the greater good of humanity. Greetings, everyone. Goddess Nini here. And in this segment, I want to speak on a couple words that I often hear heated debates taking place about, because you have the religious people against the spiritual people, and then we have even the spiritual people attacking each other and the religious people attacking each other. And I believe that sometimes just stopping and taking a step back and just looking at the bigger picture will surely help, instead of us arguing with each other about certain things, when in essence we should comprehend that everyone is looking at life or experiencing life from a different perspective and from a different level of comprehension. And so with that, when someone makes a comment or expresses how they feel or how they perceive something, I don't see the reason why there needs to be an argument or a heated debate where negative words are exchanged towards each other, because everybody's experiencing and perceiving life from their level of comprehension and from their perception. And this is individuality. This is the difference with each person's different blueprint. And so when we can look at things from that space as the observer, and not, in other words, not getting into a conversation to be correct, but to get into a conversation with a fellow sentient being or human being or beautiful soul, we get into a conversation with comprehension and with love. I feel that it will uplift humanity even more. And so with that, sit down and have debates, and not have to create the aggression and the negativity that is happening so much today, because everything that we've been taught, the majority of it is untrue, or it's not our truth. It's because a lot of times we find that words have been played with. And so I like to bring clarity and try to help others have a better comprehension of things, just taking the time to listen to other people and realize that everybody's viewing things in this world from their level of comprehension and their level of perception. Allow people to express themselves and allow them to be where they are, allow them to be where they are. And it's okay to agree, and it's okay to agree and disagree and still be able to have a conversation and have a debate that doesn't lead to aggression or overwhelming emotions or these lingering animosity. And so the words I want to bring attention to in this video is the word divination, prophecy, magic, supernatural, and nature. So as you can see, prophecy. Let's see what prophecy, the etymology of the word prophecy is. The etymology of the word prophecy is to speak by divine inspiration, foretell future events. And also you can see in the definition, it says the noun and verb spellings were not fully differentiated until 18C. Let's go to the next word, divination, which is something that a lot of religious people say that God prohibits. But let's look at the word divination. The act of foretelling by supernatural or magical means the future or discovering what is hidden or obscure. The power of foreseeing, prediction, noun of action from past participle stemming, or divinaire, literally to be inspired by a god, from divinus, of a god, from divus, a god, related to Dios, God, deity, to shine, in derivative, sky, heaven, God. And so from that definition, I want to look at the word supernatural. So let's look at the definition or the etymology. In all of these words, I am reading the etymology of the words. So now let's look at the word supernatural. Of or given by God, divine, heavenly. From medieval Latin supernaturalist, above or beyond nature, divine. So we continue now. Let's look at the word magic. Magic is the art of influencing or predicting events and producing marvels using hidden natural forces. Also, supernatural art. Again, the words are being utilized over and over again. And as you can see, the majority of the words, they all practically mean the same thing. Let's continue, especially the art of controlling the actions of spiritual or superhuman beings. So now let's go to the last word, which is nature. And let's pay close attention to the definition. Nature. Nature is the restorative powers of the body, bodily processes, powers of growth. Nature being principle of life, character, essence. From Latin natura, course of things, natural character, constitution, quality, the universe, literally birth, from natis, born, past participle of nasi, to be born. Continue on with the definition. It says the forces or processes of the material world, that which produces living things and maintains order. So, with those definitions, what do you think? Does divination and prophecy, supernatural, nature, are they all intertwined? Or rather yet, do they all come from God or a God or gods? Is it a gift from God when people can divine or when people are able to prophesy? Is it that divination comes from a different source than prophecy? Or are they both the same? What do you think? Please leave your comments below. We would love to hear from you. Thank you for listening, and until next time, back to nature. Prophecy.